Right, shifting focus to India's neighbor. Now, Pakistan is facing fresh financial pressure after failing to secure a rollover of a multi-billion-dollar loan from the United Arab Emirates. Now, Islamabad is racing to arrange alternative funding from key allies, including Saudi Arabia and China, to stabilize its external finances. The development comes at a time when Pakistan's foreign exchange reserves remain tight, limiting the ability to cover import needs. Pakistan's economy remains highly dependent on external financing to meet its balance of payment requirements. Now, with foreign exchange reserves around $16 billion, the country has only limited buffer to cover just about 3 months of imports, heightening vulnerability to repayment shocks. The latest pressure stems from the UAE's decision not to roll over around $3 billion in loans for the first time in 7 years, forcing Islamabad to repay the amount by the end of this month. In response, Pakistan is now in discussions with Saudi Arabia and China for a combined support package exceeding $3.5 billion through a mix of loans and investments. Saudi Arabia has emerged as a key partner with recent high-level talks in Islamabad focusing on expanding economic and strategic cooperation. On the other hand, China remains Pakistan's largest lender, owing more than $25 billion. Islamabad is now seeking to advance the next phase of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor under Beijing Belt and Road Initiative. Following the first phase that's worth about $60 billion that was launched more than a decade ago. The International Monetary Fund has also reached an initial agreement for $1.2 billion of disbursement under its $7 billion program, adding another layer of support. However, economists note that Pakistan's repeated reliance on bailouts and short-term loans highlights structural weakness in external accounts.